Audio for it. So yes, hello, Skyhawk and other people. Welcome. Yes, we did race this for the weekly last night, but I did want to go over do a seed with some of the new features of version 1.29c. Yeah. Yep. So we didn't really do, we did one thing last night where we empty text is good. If you ever notice when you load planets, the text up there, it changes. There's lots of different things. But first thing off the bat, Planet Zebes is back. This is just the original though. So it's back. He's working on getting some more things worked in. Eventually working on getting the random stuff re-entered. Oh, that's right. I played on my laptop. That's why I didn't have any excitement there. Okay. So yes, I did play it. It worked. That's back. So he's still working on that. Novus will probably be in one of the few. It won't be in 1.29. It'll earliest would be 1.3 or beyond. As far as that goes. Zebes is currently the one he's working on. But what I'm interested in, what I'm going to go over more here is he's done things with Enigma. There's things with the Room Studio. Mostly going to, that was the race from last night. I'm not really going to focus too much on the Room Studio. Do more about, if you're going to play it. There's some new stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna make a large world, but there's new stuff here. I'm gonna leave this as balanced. This has always been a thing. You could have it focus on some other stuff. And then there's tags you can put in rooms specifically as far as what they are. If it has any beginning at random. So basically, it'll pick one of Sprint, Start, nor Fair criteria. Pick from progress. Here's where some of the stuff is progress. This is what you've been doing. It's this normal progress. Here's chaotic now. So basically what this is doing, there's still like a rules and structures to how it generates the world or the item progression. Rather, not so much the world, it's the item progression. But normally what you'd go through, it would always place Morphball, long beam, a missile as your first 3 items. There would always be 3 available missiles before you get to like a giant side hopper. You could get 3 missiles before you find that enemy. Chaotic's not quite like that. Chaotic will put something like Screw Tech, which is always basically at the end of the chain in normal progression. You could find that as your first major. I mean, you could do that with normal, but it's a different thing now. But something like Various Suit, High Jump, things that wouldn't be your first expected progression in normal can be in chaotic. So that as it runs, we can now toggle between having them forced, off, or allowed. I'm gonna leave that as allowed. And then cores. I'm going to turn that on. Cores are there's 5 items. These are new items. They basically grant you different abilities at the cost of something or other. Sometimes at the cost of something or other, depending on the core. We'll come across them. Hopefully I find all 5. But yeah, we'll play around with those. But they also have custom areas. So we can remove, say, we can remove Kraid and put in my bubble thing. We can remove something else to put something else in. Like, there's no, actually it does. I don't think I have. Yeah, he hasn't done it yet. So we'll see what generates with this. I'm gonna filter some things out first. Filter some things out that I know are. Oh. And actually, I'll leave these rooms on. I'll leave these on. They start up. So these are some of the new things as far as the world goes. Also, thank you, Abby. I'll have to add 15 seconds later. You are our only hoe. Bro. As everybody knows by now, going left is the objectively correct choice. So nothing's new as far as the gameplay goes. That's all basically the same, except for the cores, which, again, we'll get to once we get to them. So hello, Angela. So, but if people have only been watching the things on my YouTube, hey, this will be a different room. Oh, that's a missile door cap. Oh, you know what? This last room actually would have been a really good feat. It won't show up now. I'll have to try and remember. There's a feature. There is a feature that should prove useful for some people. Why? Why? Oh, well now I can go the other way. There is more to this room, but I can't do it. There's another item in here. It should be. It really should be. Oh, hey. There's new audio. And don't care for this map noise, but it's a thing. More stuff that way. Curb. Oh. Fangame, okay. You know, we're in chaotic progression. This did not need to be an early item, but. So, if you're unfamiliar, the tougher enemy variants are considered normally to be late game, so you would know, like, if you had some later variety enemy variants, you wouldn't have Morph Ball, for instance. Morph Ball wouldn't be back there. Oh, it does get rid of them. Morph Ball would only show up when it flips with early variants of enemies. Oh, I can't get back there. Watch there be a pathing issue in This World's Unbeatable. That'll be fun. What's this one got? Bricks and pipes. Brimstone. Cookie monster. Okay, so this room. Look at the mini-map in the top right. You'll see a flashing red outline. That signifies that the room is a combat room. And there's either combat doors or combat blocks in the room. So you don't have to guess now if there's hidden blocks somewhere in a room, because the map will flash to let you know. That's a little quality of life thing. So that's one of the things with this update, so I'll let you know. We're off to start. Because some people were having issues with just not knowing rooms, and some people had combat blocks that weren't necessarily obvious that hid items. So Vacant added this in, and now that the enemies are gone, the map is no longer flashing, so you know you got them all. That's one of the features of the new update. Oh, this is one of... Okay, here's one of the new items. Crystal Core. So this is what Epi used to beat me in the race last night. So instead of running out of health, when you hit 0, you would lose a missile and get like 5 health back. With that particular core. You know. Here. It's an elevator shaft. And so yeah, once you turn one on, you've got a 5-minute cooldown before you can turn it off. Or change it. Unless you get another core in the meantime. So there's 4 more cores out there. They'll be hiding somewhere. And the cores replace minor item locations. Or they can fill in there. Vacant sort of added them in to try to reduce the amount of missile pickups for some reason. Ow, the bag. Deep jungle. So, here's chaotic for you. Alright. So, an early screw attack. Which is actually quite nice. Yeah, the early screw attack is definitely something. And something that I should mention now is the upcoming race for this Friday, which is at 8 p.m. EST, this next Friday. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. That race will be using chaotic item progression. So, that should be something. Oh, got another combat. Again, map flashing. I have screw attack. What am I doing? But as far as the worlds go, though, the generation is still relatively the same. Oh my goodness, imagine this. We get a cookie baiter. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'll show that. You may not want to slope therapy. This isn't the cookie baiter, though. Alright, so up here, let's show off this core. So I'm gonna just lose my health slightly. And then once I re-zero, this core will prevent me from dying by substituting ammo for energy. They see it. It's taking my... And then it also works in the other direction. I can use missiles with 0 missiles by taking energy. But it won't let you do that. So that's how this particular core works. Ooh, rain. Take this. That's all I can do in there. What else do we have? Ah! So I should be able to get this item, but... Just like that. Ice beam! Okay. Interesting. So yeah, crystal core. Actually came in. Juice came in. It would also be... Man, ice beam is actually really good to have. So is... energy. I know this room can be a major item as well. You are not killing me. I'm trying to... This is fine. I guess I do have it goes down here. So, Chaotic is going to make the races a little more interesting, I think. A little less predictable. This is fine, don't worry. Alright, is this a missile? No, it is not a missile. Mr. Joker, yes, this is a Metroid Planets. It's a fan game made in Game Maker. A lot of, obviously, is based off the original Metroid, but it's a lot of really good stuff. Highly recommend giving it a try. Well, this is still better. I'm sure this is all logical. Oh, actually, you know what? It may actually be logical. Alright, not doing anything else here at this point. Oh, you know, now I have an E-Tank. Well, it's fine. I got Ice Beam out of the strip. I got a major thing, which could be required for Aggression Star. Still looking for some, Morph Ball. That's great. Oh yeah, the little lightning bolt next to your map is your core indicator, as far as like when you can change your core if it's equipped or not. So yeah, until I change the core, this core will stay selected. That is correct. So once you equip it, it will always be on until you do something to change it. So let's see. Another elevator. So here's the custom area. So it should, if I did things right, be made entirely of these rooms, and I can't do this room. Yes, you can only use one at a time. So this function for ammo and health swapping out between each other, can only be used by itself. Alright, can't get that. Yes, of course the custom area I'm building is full of bubbles. Because why wouldn't it be? So once people get enough rooms, and again, you know, we're going to have some parameters and whatever for building rooms for custom areas. Or generating worlds with custom areas, I should say, for the races. Once people get that stuff going, we'll be seeing this stuff in the weeklies in the future. I don't think I can do this. I forget if I can do this or not. I don't think I can. I don't know my own rooms. Yeah, I can't do this. Alright. Not yet. And like, I can do this. Like this part's fun. I can't actually do the rest of the room. No, I need more for that particular direction. Watch me not have my own pathing set up right. That'll be something. Does this have a morph? It does not. It does, but not for the item. Alright, I am doing literally nothing in there until I have morph. Alright. But, I do see whichever area it replaces, it definitely uses that music. It'd be kind of interesting if maybe in the future there were custom tracks that didn't apply, or that only applied to areas once they were transitioned to custom. So that's an idea maybe for a future. You want a prediction on that? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. There's still a lot more to explore. I don't think I'll. Let's do this. There'll be a 2-minute timer on this one. So. There. Oh, with that one. Found Spospo. I found Spazer, which is actually really, really useful. Man, there's no Moroff? Wow, I spelled Morph Ball Moroff. Oh, it's this one. Yes, Screw Attack does work on Spore Spawn. I think with the change to Spore Spawn, closing after a certain amount of damage, I think Screw Attack's actually the best option to attack him with now. I'm not getting the item up top. Oh, well, here's the heater room. Ooh, another core. What is this one? Aegis. Ah, okay. I have not tried this one. Let's go ahead and swap and see what. Now I get 3 times the invincibility frames. Definitely a lot longer. Alright, I can't. So yeah, something that has some use. This one, I think, is a lot more. I think this one and the crystal core that I've been using have some good situational uses, and I think that's what Vacant was. Stuff up here somewhere. There's stuff up there. We got 3 more that are out towards somewhere. So yeah, but like avoiding these guys? No, I do actually think there are situations where it would be useful to have 3 times invincibility. I don't think it's the most useful one, and I probably wouldn't use it that much myself, but I could see there being situations where I would want to use it. Hello, Meteor. Yeah, depending on the timing of when you get the stuff too, that would make a big difference as well. Because like Phazon core with no E-tanks, that's like the second item you get, that would not be a good core to have. At all. This is a very blue criteria. So I kind of like the look of that room. Wreck ship? Ship? Morpher. Okay. Wreck ship is the one on top. Bridge is near. Bro? Bro? This is supposed to be like the falling stairs. Oh, I see the crack now. Okay. Why do you make rooms that I always fall for? Oh, there's the last map that I can't get to yet. That is definitely a very long invincibility time. Is this just a trap? Oh no, there's a door. Oh, well this is to Ridley. Oh! Now I can go back to Bubble Land. Let's go into Ridley. Let's not go into Ridley because we're not going here without wave. All right, the prediction. All right. Mroff was found first. Congrats on your correctly choosing the morph ball. All right, let's yes, Mroff. I spelled it. All right, next one. Let's do this one. We'll do another 2 minutes. There. High jumper wave. Get your channel points back. San Francisco Mayor tribute tax, huh? Oh. 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 It's one of these. Air isn't so foul. E-take! Definitely need that to go with my sensibility. I say no crumbles back. Wow, this shows up in Norfair instead of in the Bubble Deep. Which, you know, that's a thing. Drums in the deep. Oh. Just gonna spewing McGregor. Of course, these show up. There's definitely naming conventions that DSO has that are things. Where's that's where the item is. Found the I know where the item is now. Ugh. See, that would have been a good time to have had my crystal core on, but I don't think I can change it yet, can I? Can? Oh. Okay. Oh, so when it's purple you can change it. Okay, that's white you can't. Got it. See, that's what you wanted me to do. Alright, let's try this again. Roll through. See if our 70 missiles and crystal core will help us. That's a... heated room up here. I don't think there's a Balrog in here. Oh. No. It's a... small bit of refilling here. 3 E-tanks worth of a Balrog. Heated room. Right, where is Aragorn leading us on to? Another heated room? Okay, this is worth it. I get like 25 energy out of that. Let's see how alive this crystal core keeps us for the moment. Not heated. Worth it? Question mark? Spewin' McGregor 2. We definitely needed a sequel for Spewin' McGregor. Everybody agrees with that. Where it is. This worth it. Oh, right. This. I remember something happening here that did not go well for me in a previous race. I don't know if you changed it. At one point, I think there were crumble blocks over there. Not enough spewing in that McGregor. Actually, that dude's really good to farm before heated room. Oh, oh. I kind of want the energy. Or the missiles. The missiles also work at this core. At least when these things drop energy, they're always big. So you can get a max of 60 health off these. Some combination of health and missiles. Ow, all missiles. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, well, okay. Easy. Easy. Yeah, crystal core for heater rooms, actually. As long as you have access to somewhat decent amount of missiles, crystal core is actually really useful for... Just plop. All the things go plop. I think I'd be faster to go here. Look, Brad. And I can't do any of that without Wave Beam. Actually, speaking of Wave Beam, what were the totals on this prediction? Oh, we've got a lot of believers in Wave Beam. A lot in high jump, but less total amount of Siguru there. We're gonna do this again. At least it's not a 9-minute room. Is it high jump or wait? Actually, more people believe in high jump. They didn't put as much on it. With these E-tanks and missiles, I should be able to survive this much better, hopefully. Let's see about this item, because this could be the core. Nope, just a missile. I will take it. 100 missiles. Well, it was Wave Beam. Wow, Meteor, you're just loading up on these, aren't you? All right, let's start now. Let's you know what? Let's do 2 more items. You'll have another 2 minutes for this one. Heated room. They have a cave. Yes. I think you need to update the look of this room, bro. It doesn't fit with the rest of your... Well, that's one of the fun things about Enigma, with the rando with it. You can't really predict. That's not happening. You can't really predict what's gonna come up. Ah. I see. Samos? What? I don't think we're doing much here. I don't know. That might just be a date that made it or something. So yeah, crystal core, not so much help there. Alright, let's actually. Alright, congrats to everybody who voted bombs. Alright. Let's do something else. What's the... I'm missing Phazon, Surge, and what's the third core I'm missing? Crystal Aegis, there's Phazon, Surge, and... what's the last one? Magnet. There you go, yeah. You know what? Another 2 minutes, but you have got 3 different things to pick from this time. Ridley. This is a fan game. Variasuit is in here. It is based off the original Metroid. Oh, this isn't heated? Oh, this is the cross. Want those. So yes, the cores are new to the current dev, or not dev build, but test build. Donut item. Well, this could be a core, so we'll see. I don't think I need Spring Ball. Yes, but Planets is really fun. I highly recommend downloading it and playing it for yourself. Raining. Not a core. But this may help me survive this. This does give... I have bombs now, so this does give me things I can check elsewhere. Someday, you know, someday. Maybe. You know, I'm also supposed to have Words of Ulir someday, but... Someday. Yes, I know I'm dying. That's the whole reason I have this core on. More I can explore through here. Should be able to slowly full clear this early area looking for these things. I don't know why I did that. I don't need a bomb in here. Bro. Alright, very, very slowly full clear this area, because, good lord. Alright, we'll just respawn there. At least the Zebetites stay dead. Oh boy. Yeah, Crystal Core gets hammered in rooms with lots of Zebetites. There we go. What's here? Is it a missile? It is space jump here. Alright. Another heated room. Oh, it's just one of these. Alright. This might help me survive. Doubtful. Hey, you can actually pass through it this time. What do you know? Oh, I know this room. Another heated room. Another missile. Place the missiles I used. Alright, there are those two different space jump requirements in here still. I am kind of glad I got space jump here. I don't have to come back with space jump later. Looking for these cores. I want to get these cores because I wanted to show all the new stuff off on this. I think Crystal Core has at least gotten a good amount of use. I don't fall in because that's just death. It's just a giant pit of lava down there. Okay. Acceptable. Now that's actually over 5 E-tanks worth of. health in my missiles. 70 tanks worth of health, actually. Great. I think so. Probably mathing wrong, but I think so. That's very true. Alright, I'm pretty sure Ridley's cleared out. That done. I would like to show off some of these other cores if I can fight them. Pretty sure Norfair's done, except maybe top one. Just on my way back anyway, so she'll do that. I believe so. We'll find out. Like if I end up missing a core somewhere, then I'll just go back looking. But this room I've got. Oh, but I'll get my map in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this map noise. Sounds like a car having a terrible time. There's Mother Brain's room. Know which room that is. Be something. So, okay. Great. That should be Norfair and Ridley fully cleared, I hope. This would have been a very interesting race seed. No, it's fine. It's fine. I have not touched Wreck Ship yet. So I think that was probably left on the site. There is not. I know this for a fact. I've been down there already. Not in this seed, but I have explored that room. I actually don't want to do Brinstar because train's off there. That's the end game. So what the heck is this? Yeah, that's why I'm exploring criteria first. Okay. We do get the Metroid 2 tunnel theme in here though, for this criteria. Yeah, I don't like the map noise, but the music in this game is actually really good. Loader does great music. Yes. But it does have use, like in the weekly race we did last night, it had a use, which on the wreck ship elevator and another Cookie Vader ripoff room. Yeah, it does have a good strategic use to it as well. It's really cool. All right. And the Aegis back. Well, we need a wave beam to come here, so. And bombs. Well, interesting. Aegis gives you 3 times the invincibility frames. Oh, underground. Okay, Lena, I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay, that's an Echoes room. Imagined in 3D. Get your stupid, dumb corridor vines out of here. Yes, and there was the Yakuza room. I guess I could have just taken the vine all the way down. Another heated room? Really? Oh, it's this one. Wibby. Wee. Someday I'll get Various Suit and the heat won't matter. I'm sure. Just in case? Oh, okay. That works. You know, bro. Food sounds good. As does alcohol. This won't even get this item. I'm guessing you're supposed to have spring ball. Cashew. Yep. Dude! This is an excellent Phantom room. Worth it for the missile. Just a small bit of refill in here. Yeah, that is an excellent Phantom interpretation. It's down here. Stuff down here. No core there. Everybody's prediction on this core is still valid. Well, found Barrier Suit. So Crystal Court, with this amount of missiles, is not a concern anymore. It has no shoulders in this droid. Just pallet swap. So the crystal core still could be useful depending on the rooms we get later on. Like if you're in the escape and we get certain rooms that are full of Zebetites, the crystal core could still be very useful to get the extra missiles, the health. Although, since I'm having to clear everything looking for these extra cores, I may just have plenty of missiles anyway. What do you mean, frame rate? Because Pokemon Crystal has no frame rate? Actually, Spring Ball is the one thing I'm still very concerned about. There are Spring Ball required rooms that, while I guess technically you don't need Spring Ball, sort of, are a pain to get through if you don't. And I have never managed it myself, so... Wow, no cores in wrecked ship? No, there was a Varia suit in wrecked ship. Interesting. Just want to double check this one room, make sure there was nothing to... I don't think there's... Oh yeah, there's nothing. That's what that means. That's why I didn't explore that screen. Alright. Got Varia suit out of wreck ship. We'll finish up criteria and then head back to Brinstar. Bubble Deep and Rain. There's one more item in here which I couldn't get before. We like the macro music though. I approve of that. I think there's stuff in here. I know there's combat blocks. I don't have Spring Ball. But who needs Spring Ball? You have Bomb. Well, alright. This might actually be really bad. This is so stupid. You're supposed to have Spring Balls so you bounce and roll on those. Spring Ball is obviously for the weak. No. Couldn't you have put a core back here, Skyhawk? Just put a core back there next time. This could be a core. Which one is it? Face on. All right. You Phazon believers, enjoy your points. So Nintendo, thank you for following. Oh, you lost points? You didn't believe in Phazon? Ow. Alright. Hey, thank you for the raid. That was the other one. Alright, here's another 2 minute one. You can get another one going. Alright, so the Phazon core doubles your damage. You constantly lose health until 50. Except while you're riding, so obviously. So yeah, at the cost of a constant health drain. No, it doesn't make your suit red black. You just have Phazon particles flying onto you. But at the cost of that, you now become a glacier cannon. It's not a great core to have and use if you're doing a heat run. It's actually really bad for that, unless you have barrier. Yes, everything deals twice the damage. Except the missile door cap, so you still take 5. So that's what this particular core does. High side hopper. Falling out of the sky. Yes, it's really good for dealing with Zepatites, so unlike the door caps, the Zepatites do get the 2 times damage to them. So they will... You can defeat a Zepatite in like 4 missiles? Nice missile. And Metroids are like 3 missiles to deal with and stuff like that. Of course, you do have to listen to this thing constantly draining. That I actually kind of do want a different sound for the Phazon core to, or even no sound. They just have the particles to. I say this as someone who spams the beam constantly. Epi brain test. Oh. Oh. What sort of room is this, bro? Hey, I guess I passed the Epi brain test. You're already fixing there. Are you making it red and lava-y? No, it's anime related. That's all I know about it, is some anime thing. Definitely a starry mountain. Hey, another E-Tank. Good. 8 E-Tanks. There's 2 more E-Tanks. Don't even have 70% yet. Oh, there's E-Tank number 9. There's only 1 more now. All right. The cash money thing is this way. All right. There. I did that all for a missile. Alright, well, that was it there. This was definitely worth, yes. I want to go back to Brinstar, so it's... let's see, what else is there? Well, that's the escape over there. Yeah, Phase Encore is constant health drain, down to 50. It can't kill you. But it does also do the handy thing of doubling your damage, so that's the trade-off for it. I do actually kind of think that it should probably drain your health faster for how powerful it is. But it might just be me. It's like, it is a very, very hard. You'll just don't equip it. It's easy. Oh, well, there's the last E-Tank. So this... Okay, so... Go this way. That is accurate. It's very accurate on Saber. Very, very accurate. This room actually has more to it. But before I go explore it, I'll go do the bubble area. Alright, this was just a missile. I like this room. The switch does you no good. This is so stupid. I don't know why I made this room like this, but I enjoy it. That's what. Oh, there's a core. Surge. All right, we will not give this one. So this one is kind of your rapid fire that you don't have to mash. Right, spring ball was it. Oh, most people bet on spring ball too. Oh,
I heard someone wanted to.
I was thinking like Baconators. Like, all right, and so spring ball. All right, I think we only have 2 things left. All right, so last prediction for the stream, guys. There you go. You pick between high jump and the last course. So yeah, instead of mashing, you just hold the button down, and yeah, the rate of fire slows over time. Yeah, if you just stop, pause for a beat. Actually, just respond. If you pause for a beat, it'll refresh the timing on it. You can have them all disabled. Ragey. Yeah, you don't have to have them. That way it was the boss who does that later. So, generally you'll probably want to have one on. For instance, you'll probably generally always have the either Aegis core or magnet core on, just because those are a good quality of life. Get a magnesium mandate. We got some fruit nitrate. Alright. Yeah, so especially if you do have trouble with mashing or whatever, Surge is really good for that. It's not one I particularly care that much for. Right now, my hand still mostly works. But yeah, if I get any trouble or anything, then yeah, Surge would be really good to have. And it slows down to that speed. That's as slow as it goes. Hello there. Alright, so I hope you all are ready to see. I don't know if I've actually shown this on stream before, but there's a thing that Kraid does, which is spectacular and amazing, and if Vacant ever decides to take it out, I am going to start a riot. I mean, well, that's kind of the inspiration behind it. There are lots of these multi-dealers in here. Hey, we got them all. I jump believers who won the prediction was wow. Yeah, I went I went a little overboard with it. That's fine. Alright, so there's one more core, which is actually the core that I think I would use the most. Just hanging around somewhere. And the surge does work with missiles as well, so it does. We have 2 fruitium nitrates. Okay. So yeah, didn't have enough rooms for the lawnmower. So I did make a copy. So yeah, ideally for custom worlds to get into the weekly races, we would start requiring. We'll have a minimum amount of room requirements. Alright, so Kraid. Kraid is interesting. So if you've never seen before, Kraid gets hurt by lava. It's the only boss that does. You may have seen some Kraid rooms where, you know, he falls into lava or whatever. But Kraid has another feature, because he interacts with slopes. Things happen. I made these rooms a little bit weird. Like, you can defeat him with wave and whatever here, but yeah, Kraid just rises through solid blocks. So if you didn't know that, now you do. And he dies to lava, so there you go, there's your boss fight. Either side of that has a crumble on the edge, so he'll fall in. Because if your crumble was next to the middle pillar there, he'll touch it and it'll break. But if it's not fully over it, he stays on the bubble, and then he'll never just walk off in lava. The floor has to actually fall out from under him. So I put crumbles on the end and then just chain blocks so that he will always fall in should he break it. Oh my goodness, we have 3 fruitium nitrates. But yeah, that's the thing with Kraid. So that was the custom area it generated. Very few rooms. There weren't that many to pick from. I have more made. There's like 40 in total, but that is okay. So yes, I have every single one of my Kraid fights. You never actually interact with Kraid directly. Not yet, not yet. Gotta find this last core. And show off all the cores. The last core is actually the one I think I would use the most too. I'm so close to 100%. Yeah, it probably will. It'll probably be in terrain as well. Search cord does not work with... Actually, that's an idea I think I'll pitch to Bacon. Just have Surge Core do sort of like an automatic bomb jump thing with its timing. I'll see what he thinks about that. That way, potentially, if people have trouble with bomb jumping... He may not want to do that though, because bomb jumping is technically not a logical thing or anything. But well, that's it for this part of Brimstar. Oh, cores in terrain. Unless I missed an item somewhere. It's very possible. The magnet core, the last one, it's not anything super special. It just draws, so like the, of course that doesn't matter. But enemy drops, all it does is it would draw that to me. That's what the magnet core does. Oh, right, I missed, it's not easy being green. I'm going to not go this way. Bank on it not being there. Wait, very bottom left of green? That has another thing? No, that doesn't have another thing. Oh, that one. Yeah, there's that one. But that's up to terrain. That one has a second item. I guess I'm relatively close to it. I don't think Surge works too well through there. Then we'll go to terrain. I would guess it's in terrain, but what? We'll see. We'll see. Randomly glowing. Second item is back here. Alright. Now we go to terrain. Core was not there. Core could still be in Brimstar with that last item spot. in the elevator room. Overall, though, the features in this update, really good. There's some new stuff in the room studio as well, but there's still, that one's more buggy. So that's not quite as interesting as I think it should be. I guess Surge, if you time your shots right, to Surge. Alright, let's see. Oh, I know what that room is now. Never mind. Epi, I know what that room is. Heck you. That room is the worst room. Panic every time I see it. I was trying to figure out how the map was supposed to make sense for the escape elevator, but it does now. Oh, and one other thing that I do know was fixed that I never experienced, but I know there's definitely a lot of people that have. If in the Mother Brain fights, if there was no like escape elevator or whatever, like the path just looped back to the start elevator, you had like 15 seconds to deal with it. That is also supposed to be fixed in this version. So if you had that issue before, that should now be corrected. Okay, it's a score. It's missing. So these cores do add quite a bit into race stuff too. Did I get everything over there? Looks like it. Zebes. Yeah. Much quicker to deal with appetites with it. Only 3 missiles to deal with Metroids. So yeah, Phazon Core, super power. So, and actually, terrain is a really good place for Phazon Core as well, because terrain is likely where you're going to come across Metroids. Oh, well, it's a really good thing I have this Phazon Core for this room. Yeah, without Phazon Core, that would not have gone like that. I did have the missiles anyway, but not something you want to rely on. If you afforded something missiles in a race, you're probably not quite doing the best. I should just go get this stuff over here. There it is. Last core. Magnet core. What's this? Yes, that's the last core. This one just draws in pickups, which is overall just like a very general, helpful use case for it. So the magnet and surge in Aegis, well, actually, magnet and Aegis probably more so, are more just like nice conveniences. Surge is very useful, like if you have trouble with mashing or anything for your shots. Phazon core definitely has some good uses as well. And then last one. I don't remember these though. Wait, there was another item in there? Is this one? Oh, it's this one. I've definitely missed an item elsewhere, because if there's one more item there, means I've definitely missed something somewhere else. Because that won't get me to 100. It's required by law that a best beam room shows up. Then the runner found all the good stuff he was looking for. And I do believe this escape music also got updated. Like, it's still mostly the same song, but now I believe it does transition to the other part of the song as well. Yeah. Oh, and this is Epi. Yeah. So yeah, it does transition to this part of the song. And that's it. Oh, that's the stuff in planets now. Lots of good things. There is more on this now. Not a good amount of Sega this time. Yeah, now you can see your first where your first missile is, all your items. It doesn't tell you where the cores are. but you do get to see if you ended up missing any of the items, you get to see them in here. And as always, the route review is still here, because I do think there would be actual riots if you remove this. This is still the best feature. Yeah, five new items with the cores. Some very interesting additions. Each have their own uses. Some definitely feel a bit more useful than others, at least in my case. Others might, like the search core to me is not super useful, but for others that'd be a very useful one. As always, I highly recommend you check out Planets for yourself. And again, this is currently version 1.29c. It's still getting worked on. Vacant did say he's getting the MST code working for his next update release.